Want to know the fastest way to kill your startup? Build in public. Every guru on Twitter tells you to share your journey, post your metrics, document the process. The audience will come. They are lying to you. I've spent the last 5 years watching founders destroy promising startups because they fell for this trap. They confuse likes with revenue, retweets with validation, and worst of all, they listen to the wrong people and build the wrong product. Today I'm going to break down the 10 brutal truths about building in public that no one will tell you. If you're a young founder in the build in public space, this is your wake-up call. 1. The dopamine trap. Every time you post about your startup progress, you get a little hit. A few likes, some comments, maybe even a retweet from someone with a blue check. Here's what's really happening. You're training your brain to optimize for the wrong metrics. Instead of seeking real customer feedback, you're chasing digital high fives from other founders who are just as lost as you. 2. The false focus fallacy. What do successful founders spend their time doing? Building, testing, talking to customers. What don't they do? Craft the perfect tweet thread about their tech stack, write a LinkedIn novel about their journey, or create Instagram carousels about their morning routine. Every minute you spend documenting is a minute you're not building or launching. 3. The echo chamber effect. Other founders are not your customers. Let me repeat, they are not your customers. When you build in public, you perform for an audience that can't pay your bills, can't validate your product, and can't give you meaningful feedback. They give you attention, not value. The only people who should validate your work are your actual target customers. 4. The competition advantage. You know who really loves building in public? Your competitors. Every time you share your marketing strategy, product roadmap, CAC, or revenue metrics, you're giving them a blueprint. The most successful companies I know, they're not talking about themselves. They're talking about their customers and the problems they're on a mission to solve. 5. The validation virus. Building in public is procrastination wrapped in productivity porn. You think you're making progress because your posts get engagement, other founders praise you, and your follower count grows. But how many likes have turned into paying customers? How many retweets became revenue? Exactly. The time vampire. Let's do some math. Writing, 30 minutes. Editing, 15 minutes. Creating visuals, 20 minutes. Engaging with comments, 30 plus minutes. That's over 90 minutes per post, multiple times per week, over 6 hours a month. In that time, you could talk to 12 potential customers, fix 15 bugs, implement 2 features, or close 3 sales calls. 7. The advice avalanche. Building in public attracts the expert founder, a dangerous species. They flood your comments with unsolicited advice, market opinions, technical suggestions, and growth hacks. 99% is noise. The remaining 1% is probably wrong for your situation. 8. The screenshot syndrome. I just hit 10,000 MRR. Stripe screenshot. Just crossed 1,000 users. Analytics screenshot. Stop. You're creating content for social media dopamine, not value for customers. This is the startup founder equivalent of posting gym selfies. Sit down and do the work. 9. The pressure paradox. Building in public creates invisible pressure. Always having updates, always showing progress. This leads to rushed features, premature announcements, fake momentum, and burnout. Real progress isn't linear, and it's not always screenshot worthy. 10. The market blindness. The most dangerous part? You start believing your audience is your market. Tweets get likes. Oh, that must be product market fit. Posts get shares. Oh, that must be solving a problem. Updates get comments. Must be on the right track. No. That's not. So, what to do instead? Build in private, sell in public. Focus on reaching customers, not impressing founders. Share results, not process. No one cares how the sausage is made, only that it tastes good. Spend time where your customers are. If you develop HR software, HR communities, developer tools, dev forums, marketing tools, marketer spaces. Every minute spent building in public is a minute not spent building for customers. Every tweet is energy not going into your product. Every like is a customer you're not serving. The most successful founders aren't building in public. They're building with focus, in ruthless silence. They're not sharing their journey, they're sharing results. Stop building for other founders. Start building for your customers. That's the only audience that matters. That's the truth about building in public. So stop chasing likes and start chasing customers. Build in silence, deliver results, and let your success be the loudest thing about you. The market doesn't care about your journey. It cares about the value you create. Now go and build something worth talking about.